is you'll sometimes see the terms as higher high, higher low, or lower low and lower high. Okay, so what exactly does that mean? Well, let's take a look at what those terminologies would mean, because eventually down the line, they're going to be something we want to take note of. So if I have a higher high, that means that at one point in time, I had a high, there's my swing high, and now I officially have a higher high. You notice how that high has made its way higher than the other one. Okay, so there's your higher high. Now, what would a lower low look like? Well, I've made an official low right here, and underneath that, we're going to see a lower low. All right, fantastic. So higher high, lower low. Let's just put a note there, higher high up here, and then beneath we're gonna have our lower low. Okay, so now we need to take a look at the other two terms, which are higher low and a lower high. Okay, they should make logical sense, right? So a higher low would be something like, if you noticed, we have a low here, and the next low that appears is higher. So instead of having a higher high, lower low, now we have a higher low. Essentially, when you're seeing higher highs, you're either going to do one of these numbers where we sweep the high and we reverse, or we're going to see higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. Okay, just keep that in mind for later. So we've got our higher low, and then of course we're going to get our lower high, which would be something like this. Got a high, got a lower high. Okay, so pretty simple, but these are just the market's way of telling us a little bit of a story. It's saying, this is where I think I'm going to head. This is where I might be continuing. Now, does that mean it's always going to be like that? Well, no. You can see right here in this example, we had a higher high, which may interpret